and welcome to a tutorial on how to make a felt flower. And by the end of the tutorial, you'll be able to make one of these felt flowers. Let's get started by getting out our scissors, cutters, and our felt fabric. I started out with a 9 by 12 inch sheet of felt fabric that I got at the craft store, and I cut it 2.5 inches down by 12 inches across. The next thing we're going to do is take our hot glue gun and we're going to glue at the very top. So you'll take your glue and make a bead all the way along the top so we can fold the bottom up to the top, like so. All right. When those are glued together, we'll grab our scissors, and from one end we're going to measure out however we want. Really, it depends. If you want one that has the thinner cuts on it, or this one is a little bit thicker cutter, it'll give you a bit of a different look, and also depending on the size that you start with. These are a little bit thicker cut. I think I'm going to make a thinner cut and going up the fabric about 3/4 of the way, making sure that you don't cut through that fabric. We're going to make our slits all the way across, all the way down to the bottom of our fabric. You can match your flowers to your home decor. If you are making a wreath and you're making Valentine's or a spring wreath, make it in your favorite colors, making it for a gift. These are really fun flowers to make, and they're not very difficult. If you do happen to cut all the way through your felt fabric, you can repair it by using hot glue and putting the two ends back together again. Not a problem. Once you're down to that end, this is what it's going to look like. Then we'll start making our flower by using the hot glue gun. We'll put a little bit of hot glue, and we're going to start out by just taking that and kind of folding it over onto itself. And every once in a while, just dabbing it with a tiny bit of hot glue. Continue to roll it. Sometimes your glue gets a little bit messy, and don't worry about that. If it's in the middle, most likely it's going to be hidden. Just be careful because you're getting pretty close to the hot glue at this point, and that is no fun to have your fingers burnt. You can always cut out a whole bunch of these and then sit here with your hot glue gun and put all these flowers together all at one time. This all depends on what you fancy. Okay, there you have it all rolled up. Now some ideas for your felt flower. Once you get that made, you can put it on a little baby's hair to make a bow. You can use it for a wreath. You can use it for a package for a gift. There's many, many ways to use these. And if you like my video, hit like please. And if you want to leave some comments, that would be great. If you subscribe, I'll be showing you videos on projects, on how to use all these flowers we're making, and hope to see you next time. Happy crafting.